drink with weaver lost freaks.
Why would you say that to a witcher? I mean, that's just asking to get your throat sliced.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Discount would be nice. Options marked with, yeah, we'll open a shop panel. Let's have a look what she's got in stock.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Shops, buy and sell items using the shop panel. Okay, understood. Double click on an item to purchase it. Press escape to close the shop panel. Right. So I guess this is our stuff by here. Obviously if it's in red we won't be able to sell it to this vendor. And this is all of her stuff. I've heard about this game. Some people like it, some people just don't understand it at all. I haven't tried it yet. It's called Gwent. We may give it a go, I'm not sure. Obviously she's got alcohol and she's got food. We won't buy anything yet. We've got 250. Is this still orange or have they changed the currency? I'm not too sure. I'll have to find out in a minute. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries.
I knew he was going to say that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue options marked. Yeah, we'll end the conversation. Okay. There's a their contract on the Griffin.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Right. Nothing else really to talk to her about, so thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Right, don't draw any attention. Well, I am a witcher, but ask travelers about Yennefer.
Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
Is it any? Well, let's just get going.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Wow, that is just... I get why people are wary of witches. I mean, they are sort of mutants and they do experiment in magic and so on and so forth. But, I mean, they're not really out to... I mean, they don't really take any sides in wars. And they clear the land of monsters. I mean... options marked with, yeah, we'll make use of the sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. Right, so let's try it then. Talk.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white.
Ooh, I think it worked.
Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
I was just talking about why people don't like witches, and I just mind controlled one. I told another one I slice his tongue off. Sort of contradicted myself there, but we got the job done. We got a bit of information at least.
There are
Right, let's talk to these.
factions.
For what?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve
Ooh,
around
it looks
the
like they're
sun
playing
before
that
you
card game.
comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What do you mean?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit.
I just
Know
about
what
to say,
you saw.
sounds right.
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here, sir?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaard.
I love the expressions people give when they are talking.
And record it all in
It's
my
really
chronicle,
cool.
my magnum opus.
A lot of detail. Go back to your books while you still can. Write about the war, what is really... I don't know really what to say here, because you may get in trouble. But then again, people need to know what wars are like, so... What's that saying? Something like, don't forget the past, or you're doomed to repeat it, or something like that. I can't remember, but people need to know what goes on, I suppose, so... write about the war, what it's really like.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
I don't really like this, this man.
Gotta go. So
See,
long.
rape
A moment.
isn't important to write
You
about.
strike
Not
me as
write
a man of
about,
the
but
world.
to tell
Are
what
you
really
familiar
goes
with
on
rape?
is quite...
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Right, we will play it. We will have a look at it, but not at the moment. We may come back later.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Like I said, guys, this is not going to be a fast playthrough. I like to look for every little detail in the game. Find out exactly what's going on. I'm not going to rush through this, so... let's talk to him. He seems like...
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
No, I'm not really in the mood for a drink at the moment.
Finding her. That'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
That's the one.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Rihanna?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The butcher.
This
of
man doesn't know
Blaviken.
what he's on about. So where's Yennefer then?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Well, it is, it really isn't it? I mean, Witcher does love Yennefer, so...
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Right, we've got a location.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Oh god, don't tell me they
Done
want to
drinking.
fight.
Then fuck off.
What is up with all these people in this town?
Don't want your kind here.
She knows what's going to happen. Let's see if we can mind control one of them. Or two of them.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no.
I wish I had that little trick. I wish I could do that in real life.
Get him!
So now it's 2 against 1 by the looks of it. Oh, okay. Right, that's one.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Oh, nice. Whoa, horse, chill out. I almost got booted by that horse then. Right, so that's them 2 taken care of. Can we talk to this dude here? No, he's just all messed up at the moment. Right, can we search these people? Right, does this count as stealing? That's all I'm worried about, because I know this game actually takes that into consideration when you take things. I don't think it does, though. Not by here, anyway. Goat hide. Alchemist powder. Thank you very much. Game saves. Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in a story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Copy that. So, in other words, save all the bloody time. Let's check if this is quick save. Right, there we go. I was wondering, I was thinking about this earlier, and you know when he was asking the peasants in the tavern, if they seen Yennefer, and he always asked them if they smelt the woman smelling of lilac and gooseberries, I think it was. And it only occurred to me after it would make a lot of sense to answer that question in this sort of time period, because most people, one, would have no means of getting that sort of fragrance, and 2, probably don't wash that much, I'm guessing. So if you come across a woman that smelt like that, you would probably remember her. I was only thinking about that after I stopped recording earlier. Right, let's loot this. Let's get as much stuff as we can. Like I said, guys, I'm not going to cut any of this out. I want this to be the full... I want you to see everything that I'm actually doing. It may take a while to complete this game. Like I said, I'm not going through this fast. If you enjoy them sort of videos... Look at that goose. He's like, oh god, I'm gone. What's you about? Right, let's go and talk to this vendor. Oh, that's the man we saved earlier. Still hasn't got a haircut.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Half free? What are you offering?
Let me have a look at your stock.
Right, so he hasn't actually got that much. Amateur's weapon repair kit. Have we got anything we could sell? I'm not going to sell any of my crafting materials yet anyway, because I may need them. I got old goat hide. I'm going to keep that. So, can be sold to merchants or dismantled in the crafting components. Right, that's different to The Witcher 2. So you can actually break... I don't believe you could do it in Witcher 2 anyway. You can actually break junk items into more useful components, which is really, really cool. So, is the currency still orange? I still haven't found that out. Right then, so long, sir.
Take care.
Right, so let's have a look at the map. I mean, our main objective is ask the North Guardians about Yennefer, but I don't really want to go straight into that yet. I want to explore this whole area. So by here we got a notice board, which will give us a lot of quests by the looks of it. That's our main objective over there. Right then, so why don't we go and have a look at this notice board and see... Have we only got... Yeah, we've only got that quest. Click on... Yeah, I know all about that. So this is the character development. We're not leveled up yet, so we're not going to look at this at the moment. Currently equipped items, yes. Travel bag, yes. Inventory tabs, understood. Yeah, basic stuff. Right then. So alchemy, right, this is actually our stuff that we can make, I believe. So we've already got some... I wonder if this is because I use my Witcher 2 save game. I don't know. I'm not sure how that actually affects things. So we got cat potion that lets us see in the dark. Most people know all these if they play The Witcher 2 or 1. Swallow. White honey. Spectre oil. Necrophage oil. Right then, Sweeney Dog Tower. Right, let's go and have a look around and see what we can... I know the notice board is that way, but I'm just going to have a little wander around a minute. Let's have a look what we're dealing with here. Just look at this game, guys. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm so excited to play this with you guys. Right, I have one question here. Why would you let your son play by water when there's clearly monsters in this land? One I'm thinking of at the moment is drowners. He could bust out of there and take that kid and never see him again. So these are the Nilfgaardian soldiers. I guess they're not really loved by the people of this town because they well, no, they haven't they have invaded Temeria. Let's collect all this stuff. Let's have a look down here. Look at this world. I just these little detail everywhere that makes this game feel so lived in and so alive. Horse. Right, so if we press X, it summons a horse. Right. Let's have a look over here. Is there anything to loot? Look at that. See, like, little detail like that is absolutely fantastic. Ooh, chest. What's this? Steel, ignite, cotton, meteorite, ignite, linen, oil, iron ore. Right, let's take all of that. That's all going to come in handy, I think. Right, so have we got anything on the map we can actually go and have a look at? No. So let's set of a objective point there, and let's go and have a look at this notice board. See if we can get some money. I just want to go swimming in it. That looks absolutely awesome. White Orchard. Stamina. Once your stamina is depleted, you won't be able to sprint until it regenerates. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, I think, is... gameplay. Let's turn these tutorials off. They're a bit annoying now. I think I got the gist of the game now anyway. Right, let's see what we can find. We need some Witcher work. I'm fed up of walking past people and being called a freak. Right, notice, new market notice board. Right, let's have a look. So, outdoor relief. The Imperial Garrison hereby announces that every week the village poor may come by and collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. Right, so it's going to be interesting to see if these people who have invaded Temeria are actually bad people, because some things I'm seeing around here actually not claim, but give the impression that they might actually be doing some good here. I'm not too sure yet. Right, Nilfgaardian lessons. Right, I'm not going to read that full line because I cannot pronounce that. Don't understand what you just read. No wonder, it's in Nilfgaardian, and soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue, so you'd best start learning it now, and yours truly can help you with that for a very modest fee. Right, no wonder I couldn't pronounce it. It's in a foreign tongue, foreign language, so I guess that's Nilfgaardian language. Volunteers wanted. Let it hereby be known that the enlistment in the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided with room, board and regular pay. Yet the greatest payment of all is the honour of serving Edmure Vas Emrys. Sorry guys if I butchered that. Once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategists. Recruits' families will be assured sufficient subsistence for the entire time of their service. In the case of their death on the field of glory, they will receive a lifelong pension. See what I mean? Seems fair enough, but I mean... Right, Bastion, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones, so I'm guessing the Black Ones are the Nilfgaards. I've reason to think he stood on a great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day, like many others. You'll say, and you'll be in the right, but if he fell, and I know it's like he did... Sorry guys, this writing's a bit small on my monitor. I give him up to be the ground at least, like our fathers have always done. I bury him neath the burrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpses prowling the battleground. So I seek a brave man, able with a sword and willing to venture out with me to find Bastion. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude, and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to the White Orchard, just near the bridge. I made camp there. Right, we'll take that, definitely. That sounds like a good job for us. That's not too much. Contract. Devil by the Well. Good folk, I know there's a war and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You are all surely know the well in a ruined village and the devil that guards it with jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask and I will tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Right, that sounds like a very good job for us. Undiscovered location. New quest, contact, yep, right. So we can track that straight away, that's really cool. Missing in action. That's another quest we just got.
What the fuck am I to do?
Oh, he's not very happy. Let's talk to this. Willis.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set a light
typical
in my
dwarf.
workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Yeah, don't insult me.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses, that sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Right, so it looks like because he's making weapons for the Nilfgaardians and the true Temeria people around this area don't think he's getting paid for it and making money off their misfortune. And obviously he just said that he's not even getting paid for it, he's just doing what he can to survive, sort of thing. So yeah, I suppose we can find his arsonist.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.